I'm here. I'm just taking it in. Setting it up, rather. Trying to figure out whether or not I want it on the main screen or the secondary. Hi, by the way. I know I don't really do intros very much. But hey, when I have stuff to talk about at the beginning, I will. Frankly, if anything, the most I've been thinking about this entire time is I really want to make sure that I stick with this game. I want to make sure that I'm able to finish a long game on stream. At the same time, I know I have other stuff to do. So I'm going to try and not have that get in the way, of course, but still. I just want to move away from the idea of only ever really playing, games that are of the mobile variety. Frankly, those have had quite the hold on me for a long time. So I feel like I should probably give myself something else to do. And if there's stuff like grinding levels and stuff that I could do on stream or off stream in between, I feel like that's fair. People would understand. So if I get really stuck somewhere, might as well grind off stream and come back to it some other time. But yeah, I'm not gonna just obviously constantly stream Final Fantasy XII. I just want it as something to return to every once in a while. I think the next series there's a few series that I've wanted to have on the channel and make sure that I finish the games. The Gunvolt series is one of those for sure. Because I keep telling other people to play it and then realizing I haven't even finished the first one. But either way, I want to have something like one JRPG going, one side-scroller going, and maybe one super old game going. I feel like that makes sense. So I'll probably start up Jazz Jackrabbit, or maybe even Jazz Jackrabbit 2 sometime soon. And just have those three be the ones that are constant on the channel for a while. I feel like that'd be fun. But yeah. Either way. There's also a slim possibility that I just get super frustrated with the game. And I think, what other JRPGs could I play? And I know it would be weird to have two JRPGs going at once, but I mean, there's plenty of days in the week. Because I'm still really considering, I really, really want to get through the Atelier series. Because I want to get to Ryza, frankly. I don't have it yet, so that's going to take some time. But I don't know. It's just, I'm sick of looking at my library and thinking that I'm helpless to clear some of these games. I just get really distracted. And I've looked at some of these in my library for years and never really acted on any sort of impulse to clear them. So, may as well have it just be part of his schedule. Frankly, I could have put out a schedule this week. I wasn't expecting to be off yesterday, but you know, it happens sometimes. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I do need to change something. It launched with like a configuration thing, but I thought, I don't need that. But I think confirm is circle right now. So I'm just going to close this. Yeah. Confirm is circle right now. Alright. So we'll launch that and change that around. Oh, okay. There are the game options. Good. Now we'll go with the controls then. Wait, it just says controls in default. It doesn't say anything that you can change them to. That's weird. Oh well. I don't know what that means. Like, what are they expecting out of that? That didn't help anything. Okay. Well, I'm sure glad that went to default. That's wonderful. Anyhow. I feel like this is something I've been putting off for so long. Because I do have a slight history with the game. Now, obviously, I'll tell you guys when I get to the part where I haven't seen anything. Well, assuming a plurality is generous, but I will say something when I get to the part that's completely new. I did play the game a little bit, but it was like 10, maybe 12 years ago at this point. I know where I left off. I know what area was the last one I saw, but I was also playing on the original, not the Zodiac Age version. Oh, okay. Well, there's some options here. I mean, if we're gonna speed things up. Wait, what is this reorchestrated stuff? I'm gonna assume you can toggle that around. Hopefully. Put those on. May as well put screen shake on. Oh, without the vibration. Wait. Okay, that's more specific stuff. But, I don't know. I mean, this is an old game. I feel like that's not too big of an ask, but we'll see. Oh, hold on a second. To make sure of where I was. Right. Okay. If by some unfortunate circumstance it's unable to run a very, very, very simple old game that was on the PS2. Then I will lower this. You can start a new game plus. In this, characters are no. Characters are. Do I want that? No. We'll just go from the beginning. Why not? We'll keep it normal. Kingdom of Dalmasca, Royal City, yada yada. There's a Viera. Let me test something. Okay.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
I actually forgot who that was. So this is perfect.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Here's the main character.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
And it's gonna go super well. Alright, hold on. I think the game's gonna get kind of loud compared to the voice. Hold on. Maybe that's something it's gonna do during the cutscenes. Well, I'm just trying to see.
Stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
See, isn't this a cool main character? Oh, that looked like a shoe for a second. Yeah, I was always a little bit confused. This is Nalbina's fortress, by the way. Since I'm completely in the way. I wonder if I should go on the other side for this. Maybe. Possibly. And this is a 1. I don't get well aware of that.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
It's interesting though. This was one of the first Final Fantasy games that I played. Aside from 13. 13 was a little bit more modern in its presentation. And this still had that mix. There's airships. There's armor, and there's magic. I guess that's always been Final Fantasy's thing. Can you tell who's the main character yet? If you can't tell, don't worry. You're not the only one. They didn't really know either. Even back in the day, though, I always really liked this game.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth.
But a few things were confusing.
Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all.
Oh, wait, is this different?
There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
I remember in the original, you kind of walk around and play as him for a bit. Did they get rid of that in Zodiac? Oh. Well, okay. I mean, that's fine with me. What am I paused for?
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to
Yeah,
befall
Rasla.
the kingdom of
That was his name.
Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west.
If you want to understand this
The
part better,
invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's
you can imagine
first
it in
step
yellow
in
text
its westward
scrolling up
march.
on the screen.
With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be
I
absolute.
think back then I never really had a clear
Soon
idea
thereafter, Arcadia
who the
came
enemies were
forward,
supposed to be.
offering terms of peace, or as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
My eyes are glazing over. But now for something different.
You there?
We'll get back to that later.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Yeah.
Good. Rex.
Okay, yeah, this is the part I remember.
But you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Yep.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How
Rex.
old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Rex, the main
Young.
character of Final
Family?
Fantasy
My
XII.
brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
Don't worry about that guy.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Boss, go
Still
ahead.
fighting.
I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Wait, was this the first one to
Steady,
do...
Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll
Oh
make
no,
it.
never mind.
We move!
Anyway, hold on. I was over here just because everything was showing up on the right side. I feel like I should probably go. I'm sorry. I'll stop moving myself after this. And just stick with it. It is the nature of being a VTuber to be in the way. So, I'll just accept it. Anyhow, back to the game. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Yeah. Look around. Oh. Yeah, tutorial. Yes, I can walk. Can't jump, though. Let's see. Was there a menu for in-game brightness? Or maybe that's just this area. Can I pick anything up? Probably not yet. Yes, I see the marker above your head. It's a little smiley face, yes. Talk to somebody else. Gotcha. Yes, we know how to talk in games. Life is worth much, or too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Don't worry about the brother, he doesn't matter. Just listen to the captain, we'll get through this. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. Oh, it went up. I didn't know you could even go down this far. But this makes it look more like an older Final Fantasy game, I suppose. Oh wait, was this the first one to stop? Well, I guess 11 probably had some sort of camera. Yeah, actions. We can do those. Well, it's a little better than everything protected but the behind, which I've seen. But I gotta say, it is hilarious. It is time. We will drive back the Imperials, standing between us and the king. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. Rex, the real main character of Final Fantasy XII. Who keeps talking about his brother, who sounds like a less interesting character, who lives back in a desert. Party menu, yes, we got it. Okay. There's a guy, let's kill him. Okay, now here's the thing that made everybody confused or angry. The battle system. When a foe is targeting you, it's red. They'll automatically attack your foe once in... Yeah. Here, look at that. You don't have to push a button. But you can. See, the battle system plays like a bunch of people milling around that you give orders, instead of a very strictly turn-based ordeal, even though it is turn-based. And I feel like maybe that confused some people. But for me, it always reminded me of an old game called Draken on the Super Nintendo, where you had basically no control over anything. But people would similarly just sort of walk around the enemy. Okay. Now, use some magic. They didn't teach us how to do that yet. But I'm smart. You played Draken? You serious? Oh, that's crazy. But no, that's actually what this reminds me of. It's like, you remember how ridiculous that game was. You could just like, whenever you ran into something, a bunch of enemies would spawn out. And then you basically had zero control over anything, and you just had to pretend like things were going well. Uh-oh. Let me get myself a potion. Wait, are we supposed to beat this thing? I don't have any control over anybody else, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that game is, amazing, to say the least. Draken is the first, it's one of the first RPGs I ever played. And I believe it is still the only experience that I've had out of any where I grinded so much that I one-shotted the final boss. Like he was just gone in an instant. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. People had super moves in this.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Is that somebody in there?
Receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
By the way, this is a fantasy story, so everybody is British. I don't know if you knew that. It's just like a requirement. Okay. Wait, so what do you do automatically when you just stand near people? Do you just actually attack? Or do you block? Do I actually have to order you to attack? Okay. I mean, I will. Oh, you can specifically... Okay. Oh, Might and Magic 7. You can switch between real-time and turn-based. Oh, that sounds cool. I bet it wasn't that simple. There's no simple way through. Oh, mini-map. Okay. Yeah. We got it. I don't know. It's trying to parse through what's important that he's saying or what's a tutorial.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk
Who's
such
that?
nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now.
Oh, Vossler,
Men like him
Azulis,
don't
okay.
die in places like this.
Or Azulis?
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender.
This is a prologue with a
They wouldn't dare touch
tutorial.
him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Huh? What do we quickly... Oh, I see the menu map now. There are several of them. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can escape. Oh. Is this? Treasure? Well, that's important. Hey. Stop snapping. It is kind of cool that people can just, like, be fighting around. You don't really have to do anything. Wait. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Do you have... Okay, well, they're taking care of everything. But I'd rather get as much practice in as I can, you know. They have not gone over the reason why this isn't just super simple. Because you kind of get to it later. Because right now you can't open, like... Well, okay. I mean, I guess it's easy enough to explain that later there's a menu that lets you really, really, really control what's happening. Which I appreciate. So you don't end up having to just, like, spam the attack button or do anything else. It's nice. This is a save crystal. Yeah. Where are those? Wait, is this? Oh, 200. Wow. Long game. Anything over here? No, okay. But yeah. No, I decided that, I mean, the poll had Final Fantasy XII pretty firmly in the lead. I don't think Neptunia RPG was going to come back with one vote.
Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Yeah, you will.
Well.
Here. We'll try to handle this. It's a little bit smarter than just like, Oh wait, blocking is just on a chance, isn't it? But yeah, I do appreciate that you can, there's like a chance to have some things happen and then blocking. And it doesn't seem like you get completely interrupted. It's just everything is kind of on timer. Look, honestly, I'm not even sure I wanted to see Neptunia RPG. I put it on there, but I feel like I'm not. You know how it is with those games. You're either in the mood to play them or you're not. And I have not been in the mood to play a Neptunia game for years. But it's like once you do, it's complete floodgates. Just like playing all of them. Cool ideas, probably a weird difficulty spike. Some mediocre humor, perhaps. I kind of don't really remember the last time one of those games made me laugh. But I think my sense of humor is warped over time. Oh god, everybody's dead. I'll hold them off.
Your Majesty.
Oh.
Captain, why?
I don't remember this, actually.
What have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain.
He stabbed me.
Seize the insurgent.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I feel like I had enough after that. I'm glad only really spin-offs came from it.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the
Forgot
Empire.
what he was doing.
And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
I never got to fight this guy.
Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Hey, Rex.
Off you go.
Congrats. You're no longer the main character. Well, he got demoted. Sorry. So yeah, for whatever reason, we had all this happen to Vaughn's brother.
Peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost
Well,
in my
not when your
thoughts,
captain kills you.
I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful,
Yeah.
and devoted wholly to peace.
I don't remember finding out
Pray
why he
too
killed the
for the
king.
noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat,
Oh yeah,
has
Princess
taken her
Ash
own
is
life.
dead, by the way.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and
Yep,
put to
Bash
his
is also
death.
dead.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
Yep.
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
This is from chapter 13. Since I'm in the way of it. In case you needed to know. Anyway, back at the desert. We have the real main character.
Gone! Hurry it up or they'll find
Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
This guy.
1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
All right. So, political intrigue? Nah, let's kill some rats. Dire rats. The rest of that stuff wasn't really all that important. Let's steal. How about that? I stole a rat pelt right off of it. Nice. I don't know what I need that for. Hello? Oh. Okay, so it loops on itself when you give an order.
Wow,
like that.
Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Isn't he cool?
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you?
I genuinely don't
Finds out we've been
remember
down here, he'll tan our hides.
very much about Vaughn, honestly. He just seems like a guy who just like goes around while everything else important happens around him. At least that's what I remember. He's eating fruit now.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Okay.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way
It's
you
kind
going,
of
Charles?
interesting that they have
My pouch! It's gone!
The boy!
an empire of a bunch of British people in armor.
Oh.
I don't know, it seems kind of unfamiliar.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean,
No, it's not.
yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Her shoes always confuse
Am I the
me.
leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back.
That's a 180.
It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a British Empire.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a
Oh, is that what you wanted to do?
free to go where I will.
Okay, I kind of remember that now.
Hmm. Hey, Vaughn, what are you doing?
I don't know. 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 I
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay. Now where was he? Oh. Well, they're definitely going to tell me. Anyway, I'm not going to talk to everybody. I understand that JRPGs are long. Oh. Hi. But frankly, there are some situations where it's probably interesting to talk to NPCs. This is not one of them. Huh? Oh. Okay, so now I learned that everything that happened before was 2 years ago. Neat. I am not going to talk to everybody though. I think I did as a kid. Because, you know, I was genuinely curious. But I feel like at this point, I mean, there's story beats to follow. And right now, this is just the start. We're in a town. If there's a town that's like destroyed or something, I'd be curious to see what people have to say. Okay. Oh. Oh, by the way, I do think that you can also equip things in battle, and it took like a turn. That was interesting. Where's Miguelo? Wait. Is it counting my steps? Huh? It's in the lower right. I mean, I'm over it. Over top of it. Hold on. I've never seen that. Why would it do that? Oh well. I'm sure we'll find out later. There's a pedometer in the game. Maybe it's one of those things where the more you run around, the more your skills level up. Wait, what? What? I didn't mean for that to happen. How do I turn that off? I mean, it's funny, but okay, good. I mean, I get why they would have that, but, you know.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Oh, this is, okay.
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert team's in trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the XII.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too.
Well, he's dead.
I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the XII and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I forgot if there's anything weird that happens to this town. But I mean, it's a starting town, so in the JRPG, it's a complete toss-up whether or not it gets destroyed in some weird way. Okay, so now I'm gonna see. What? Is there a way to like turn that off and on? Okay, good. I think that might be something they changed. Or maybe I just never noticed.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn!
That's a tomato.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
It's just monsters.
Now that's
They can't hurt us.
Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
It is kind of a pacing issue, huh? Where like you go from this, I forgot what the term for it is, but it does go straight into all of this other action, and then just goes 2 years later. Alright, now you're doing boring stuff. I don't want to hear all the details. Alright, now it's time to do side quests. Regular quests, I suppose. Instances. These are for your jobs. Because you can basically wield every single weapon in the game if you build your character in a certain way, which is actually kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Licenses. Wait, what is it trying to make me do though? Yeah, this is where it starts getting into like the crazy stuff on how you can build your character. Actually, I probably should have paid attention right then, just because... Wait... Okay. You won't be able to change a character's license board until you do whatever that was. Nice. So what am I going to turn you into? Am I not able to choose anything until then, or what? Wait, can I pick any of these? Oh yeah, I know why this is different to me, because this is the Zodiac system that the thing is talking about. And this was never in the US version until this version. Okay, what am I going to do? Mighty weapons, axes, hammers. I think it's just trying to get me to be a knight. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any of these weapons otherwise, so... Did it give me an item specifically? Well, I have a dagger. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll shoot this. Alright, cool. That shows it. Anyway, let's go to the Easterlands. Whatever that means. Easterlands? The lands to the east. Okay, I think this is where... Ah, nice. There you go. This is so stupid. Yep. Oh, South Gate's closed. Hold on. Okay, up there.
You there, let's see some papers, boy.
Oh, I thought this was going to be sped up too.
On the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
They're very smart.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Okay, how do I turn it off? Alright, hold on. I think it's... You hold down both of them? I need to know specifically how to do it. Because it would be nice to turn off and on. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just the left trigger. Or the left button. Okay. Alright. That would be useful. You know, I probably should have saved before I put that thing on. Oh well. I can't change that for quite some time. But it had healing and daggers, so I just kept it. I don't know. Frankly, I'm not really going to use Van for very long. As soon as the others get in, he's out. Not trying to be mean. It's just the truth. This was always one of my favorite songs. Come on, how's the volume? Well, this was a song I played at the beginning, actually. Alright. Can I kill it? Oh. Oh, hostile. Hi. I don't think I did anything that could affect my attacks yet. But yeah, you actually can kind of position yourself around. Okay. I shouldn't do it that way, but I kind of want to. Oh. Well, you can't really run away from attacks, I guess. I guess that would make it way too easy, huh? Hello? Oh. But yes, it's not the coolest system right at the beginning, but it gets to a point where everything kind of works like a well-oiled machine. It's just definitely not there yet. So I can understand if maybe some people like started out with the game and didn't really give it a lot of time. But the battle system gets fun, for sure. I'll try stealing. Oh, a pebble. Nice. I need to do it again. Oh. Okay. Hello? No, you can't jump. Well, luckily for you, I have this. Sorry, milling around. Hold on. Ram. Oh yeah, that's right. You can do randomly 2 attacks. There's chances for that to happen. I forgot what affects that though. Maybe it's Dex. I don't know. Forgot if stats even matter in this game.
Galbana lilies?
I wasn't gonna correct you.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Oh, does that remind you of your brother or something? Or you even have this?
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Oh, okay. What is that big thing over there? Right. Well, I'm gonna use a potion. Hold on. Wait, no. I'm not. I'm just gonna avoid a bunch of enemies. And then get to the save thing. We'll conserve for now. I'm just gonna run away. Get out. Don't even worry about it. They're going the right way. Okay. Good. Nice. I made it. I'm sorry, but they've given me that power. I can't stop doing that now. It's just too good. It's not like a game that you can dash in. So, you know, might as well speed up the in-between parts. Okay, here's a compromise I'll make. I will stop doing that when I get to the part that I used to play, or that I had already played, why can't I get through? Do I have to go through a side exit or something? What's going on? Hello? What's wrong? Wait, do I actually have to go through somewhere else? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hi. Yeah, I'm locked out. Oh, okay.
Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Open the gate!
For who?
Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Fair enough.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really.
Believe it or not, I know somebody who talks like this.
There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
They are homeless, though.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're
How's that
lucky
anyone
I
else's
ended where
fault?
it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
He's frustrated with being a peasant. Isn't that cool? Oh. We got Final Fantasy 13 graphics now. Oh. Ew. Him again. You're not gonna pretend to know who that is, right? Like, there's no way he's gonna think, oh, that's Rex's brother. He never knew who Rex was. I forgot what his name was.
Order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness
Oh.
Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
Vane Solidor. That's right. A hero's name, for sure.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Yeah.
There was
Who
little
likes
point in
empires?
it. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people.
But I don't.
Bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend
Guys,
Dalmasca.
stop acting like the war happened.
Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
You done? Oh, oops. Why does it do that?
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral.
Oh, okay. So it's every time I alt-tab, which is very annoying. Nice. Good to know.
For instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future
That sounds...
highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
Enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince.
Yeah.
Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta.
Sure.
Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know.
Of course you don't know.
Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
I actually wasn't paying attention right
This
then.
place has changed
Got
so
me.
much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's
Can
in
you
the
just call
palace,
it
and
a
we don't have an
party?
invitation if you hadn't
A
noticed.
fate.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not?
Hold on. I can move this up. Okay. Weird. Couldn't see the time.
Ask Miguelo to get you in. Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown. Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you. I'm going to take back what's ours.
Well, is he just gonna try and kill
Back to
Vane or
Dalmasca.
something?
Come on. What do you think?
What is...
If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please.
He's gonna try and steal from the party.
As I do, the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Who is that? We're now free to enter Lowtown. What's the difference? Elevation? I guess so. Stay to Lowtown. Well, yeah, they're just not very clever then, I guess. So, I will say, I was not planning on playing Final Fantasy XII for that long. I just wanted to get started, essentially. And then maybe have some more time for, you know. I'll be doing a lot more game stuff once I'm finished with commissions. But I do want to be sure to, you know, I want to balance that as much as I possibly can. Plus, today is actually not going to be that long of a stream anyway, because I'm planning on exiting before some storms roll in. I should have come on earlier, honestly. But that can't be helped. I came on when I came on. Still, it is nice. Onion bombs. Yeah, I genuinely forget how long you can stay in this part of the game. But knowing Final Fantasy, there's usually going to be some part where you can't really just come back here as freely. So I don't know how long I'm going to... Oh, I got to Old Dallin's place. Nice. I was just wandering around.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What?
Oh.
You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
Yeah. Sure.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, Now that I think on it, there was a rumor, yes. A secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Well, you can teleport in?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I don't like how you said that. Present stone. So we have to find another stone. Okay, Giza Plains. Speak of the nomads. Got it. Beasts on the plains. Be careful. Okay, so this is how... I remember the Giza Plains. Kind of. Giza Plains. Are you right? Right, gotcha. I don't know how much prep I have to do, and I forgot if Penelo just comes with me or not, or if I have to find her first. But believe me, I wasn't, like, too terribly far in the game. What? Oh, you can teleport to the other crystal, that's nice. Okay, this is the south gate. What? Is that a Moogle? Oh. That's a Moogle. No. I don't need... Well, I don't... Yeah, I don't think I need a chocobo. I'm just gonna walk out by myself. Oh, Giza Plains is right here. Okay. I love this song too. Now, here's the question. Am I ready? Or were these guys more difficult? Also, when do I get the gambit thing? Or is it... Ooh. He just... Nice. He just chained a bunch of attacks together by himself. Interesting. Wait, so... Okay, license points. And I can get... Wait, do I have that already? I do. So it lets me equip leather. So I can just get this? Or what? Just from nowhere? Like that? Oh. Cool. Yeah, this is new to me, so I didn't know that the system was like this. This is a friendly thing. Trying to figure out how much... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should be on the other side. I don't know. Because I'm like right in front of the... I'm right in front of the elf and stuff. I'll just make myself smaller. I don't know, do people need to know my MP? Is that necessary? Maybe this is one of those rare cases where I should just like make a box above this way. Because if I'm right here, then they can really see the text that comes up. Well, maybe. If I'm just over here and there's a little bit less, I think maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'll try it out. Let's talk to something. You obtain a potion. So where would my name be then? It's... I'm fleeing. Let me talk to somebody just quickly. Okay, so if I move to like right here, then I can kind of get out of the way. Of the names. For the most part. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter as much as I think it does. Wait, let's get really specific and just slightly rotate myself this way. Because, you know, that's the point. Okay. So I'm here. I'm not in the way of anything, I think. Except maybe when other stuff shows up. I don't know. There's like rare times where VTubers will make boxes of themselves. Maybe this is one of those cases where I'll just be in the bottom right, but between this time and the next time, I'll make something to put myself above like the party stats. But I don't want to be above the party stats, you know? I also don't want to be tucked in a corner over here either. But yeah, I think how I'm going to do it tonight is probably separate out the art portion of the stream. Maybe with having that as a late night thing tonight. I'm wanting to make sure the storms aren't too crazy. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Wait, where am I supposed to be going here? Oh. Let's try and go to the right place. We'll go down. Oh, there's a goat. Okay. Wait, no. I don't need to do that. Wait, let's do some thievery. Just in case. Firestone. Nice. Don't know what that is, though. Did I just use a potion on it? Okay, good. But yeah, this is very much one of those kinds of games where it's easy to run around and just grind in an area like over and over again. I mean, obviously that's any JRPG, but there's plenty of benefits to it. Yeah, I always liked this one. I believe this was the second one that I ever really gave much of a chance. Because the first one I played was 13, and I did like it. I felt like even afterwards, it gets some, well, it gets some strong opinions. For sure. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to just like sort of understand why he's there, but I'm not really coming up with all that many answers, you know? If they had kept Rex alive and had him sort of slinking out of there as like kind of a veteran who witnessed an assassination, he'd be coming back as like this confused soldier who was trying to fight for his country and witnessed some crazy betrayal, at least from his perspective. Watching Bash kill the king and then wondering why the entire time. So if he had just like escaped back to Van, I feel like that would have been a little bit more interesting. Because, you know, Rex had some investment right there at the beginning, and they just wasted it by having him get killed for kind of no reason. I mean, it made it for a dramatic moment, but it's weird. Yeah, 13... People are a little bit, I feel like people are kind of confused on their criticisms of 13 because a lot of people tend to say stuff like, oh, 13 is very linear. Alright, well, JRPGs are very linear, so it's like, what's your point? Like, there are points in which it opens up and you're able to do some different things, but you know, it's a very straightforward game. People will say stuff like that it's easy, or that all you have to do is hit the attack button the entire time. And technically, yes, you could do that. You could just hit A and not do anything differently, but there were different things that you had to do to beat some bosses where it wasn't so easy. Yeah, like, I do not understand how that became a criticism that was touted so readily with that game, because it didn't really do it all that differently than anywhere else. It just maybe had like slightly less open areas. But I do get some of their other criticisms. Like, I'm no huge apologist for 13. I just liked it. That's basically it. 13-2, I did not like. And I've tried to beat it so many times. Yeah, that is one of those things. It's like, okay. I know that Lightning gets compared to Cloud a lot, but when people do that, I think they forget that Squall is the character that she's honestly the most like. And I don't actually know anything about Squall's development as a character because I only really played a little bit of 8. But I know that Cloud develops a lot as a character. Like, even if you want to go by, like, Remake Cloud or something, they tend to show that the shell kind of comes off already. Yeah, Cloud's got personality to him. Lightning does not, unfortunately, have all that many times where you can really say anything other than, oh, wow, she's so cool, or something, by example. Because they just don't really focus on making her anything other than, like, stoic, I guess. And it's not really all that interesting. Sunstones. Sure. They roam the plains, traveling from the dark. Adiana. But yeah, lightning is not like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, she appears to be, like, running away from something. I can certainly understand that. But I don't know. Eventually, you kind of have to pry into the emotions of some characters, and they take 3 separate games to get, like, genuine emotion out of Lightning. Yeah. Hope is a problem. Frankly, them turning Hope into, like, a weird angel zombie thing in the 3rd game made him a lot more interesting.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the
What are
answer is
you
pretty
doing here?
clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right?
Vanilla
So
also
then you
has
wouldn't
nothing to
mind
do
if
with
I,
anything.
say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Now let's talk about snow. Alright, I'm done talking about snow. I don't know. I didn't hate him. I just felt like he was very out of place. You know? It's just like a very weird character to have represented in a game like this. Because, like, he's annoying, right? He's very hard-headed. But it's not even in, like, a funny or cool way. And, you know, I feel like I remember the scene of Lightning, like, slapping Snow more than I remember Snow doing anything cool, ever. So it's just weird. And wasn't he supposed to be, like, what was he even... Okay, Sarah was Lightning's sister, right? Do I even remember? Like, was she supposed to be with Snow or something? Was that the... I don't even remember. We can travel as a party now, yay. Woohoo. Okay, now the Gambit system comes into place. Okay, there we go. Gambits, finally. Gambits are the reason why this game is cool. But yes, yeah, Saz was the most likable character, and then, you know, he wasn't really all that important. Fang was kind of cool, I thought. I think they did a better job with making Fang more interesting cool than stoic cool. And then, what was her name? Vanilla? Vanille? She was a character. I don't know. She was just like vaguely happy, I guess. For how depressing the world was, it didn't really make a lot of sense. And for how much worse it got, my goodness. Oh, do I have to make her... I have to give her a license now. It's kind of hard to decide that. Wait, hold on. Oh, whoops. The Gambits. I don't remember. How do I get to the Gambits? question list? Wait. Gambits. Do I have to do that from right here? Oh, okay. Gambit's on. Okay. So from there, I think then I can edit it in the menu? No? How do I get to the Gambit menu? What's going on? Did I miss something? I must have. Oh. Well, I mean, they're all on. But I can't edit them. That's kind of weird. What is that? Actually, let me heal Penelo. Looks threatening. Let's see, can you? Let's steal from this. And then, what can you do? Nothing. I need to give her another job, I think. But yeah, oh no, it's kind of turned into, I mean, okay, I liked 13, don't get me wrong, but it definitely did have its problems. I just think people were not very consistent on what they had a problem with it about. I actually find Lightning Returns to be kind of a fun game as well. I feel like that's where the battle system that they were thinking of hit its stride. So it's probably the most fun one to me. But 13.2 is where I just really never liked that. Oh, do I just have to stand in here? Is that it? I see another enemy. What is that thing? Oh. Really? People didn't hate 13.2? I don't know what it was about that one. I always got stuck in the exact same place. Oops. I attacked that. I didn't mean to attack that. I didn't mean to attack that. I am dead, actually. Okay. We're running away. We're running away. Forget Van. Van who? Never heard of him. Leave his body. Stop chasing me. Thank you. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not going to go over there again. Good thing we got a Phoenix down. Yeah, he was there the whole time. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. We don't have to look at Van. We'll just pretend he didn't exist. I was planning on kicking him out of the party anyway as soon as possible. Hey, who's... Oh. Oh, okay, I'll heal. I'll heal him. I think that's fair. I'll heal myself first, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's kill it. But yeah, it's kind of fun when a bunch of characters are involved in the system. I forgot that apparently the Gambit menu is not unlocked yet, but, you know, oh well. It's not a werewolf. We'll try. But yeah, I mean, I could certainly get used to this game. I'm already feeling that call of, the call of the grind from back in the day, where it was just nice to, like, run around, you know? Well, and I probably should do the story. Wait. Okay, south of the village. Where are we going? How are we doing? I'll just keep going south. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the village just to heal. Are you getting attacked? Hello? Alright. Oh. Oops. Sorry, I didn't know that you were trying to get our attention. It would have been more polite. Okay, this is not going to get less disturbing to watch. Yeah, we'll just go over here and hit the save. Oh yeah, I missed Dark and Darker. Oops. I meant to play. I'll just wait until it's actually out. I don't know, I just don't really like the idea of playing a game where I know that everything's gonna get completely wiped in like a day. So I just didn't really bother with the other beta. It was nice watching other people play them. I think when it does come out, I might try it. Because I know I can just like come back to it. Okay, this is the wrong way. Insurance? I haven't actually played Tarkov. I just know that everybody used to call it D&D Tarkov. So, what's the insurance system? Like some kind of thing where you don't lose completely all of your gear all the time? Or like a way to lock in specific items? Because I was thinking it would be nice if you could pick like one thing to keep when you die. Just one. Yeah, spending currency not to lose the equipped gear. Well, I understand the finality of losing everything every single time, but sometimes it's just like you just get ganked by the most kitted out group humanly possible, and there's nothing you can do. Like, these people are completely not even looking to do anything other than just like ruin people's day. And you know, that's fine. I feel like getting geared up to kill the boss would be more reasonable, you know? But maybe that's just me. Well, yeah, I mean, when you find something like that, I understand that it's supposed to be devastating when you lose it, but frankly, it just sort of like, it almost takes the risk out of it. Because when you know that everything can just be gone, it's like once you lose everything, alright, well, it's time to stop playing for a while and do something less frustrating. Because you know it can always happen. So it just sort of like creates less of a reason to play the game. But hey, I mean, if you manage to win, and you can just think of every player as a glorified loot box, then maybe it'll be fun. Turning the other folks into the ones who should be afraid of you. But then that's just not really like how I normally play games, so. What are you doing? What are you... You were casting Cure on that? I thought these things were supposed to be good. Traitor. I wasn't gonna do anything. Making me kill rabbits on my own channel. But yeah, I don't know. If I get some sort of like... I feel like it's also one of those things where I know that they added a solo dungeon, but come on. That's one of those things where you know that it's meant for the group experience. Okay, can I? Like, where are the gambits? Oh, I have 30. Hold on. Gain MP after taking damage. First aid. And armor 2. Armor 3. Libra. I'm gonna do first aid. Yeah, I would be all over it if it was just PvE, probably. Let's make some decisions that I'm going to probably regret with Pinello. I'm gonna turn her into... Wait, where's the gunners? There's a gun. The Machinist. Actually, no. I'll turn you into... Wait. I think I have to buy arrows. Yeah, those kind of suck. Time Battle Mage. Reflect and Haste? That seems cool. Crossbows. Wait, so if I do this, do I get the crossbow automatically? Or a gun? Sacrifice HP to revive enemies. Cure, protect, silence. I don't know, I like this time battle mage thing. I'm probably going to regret this. And it's going to be really... But what does she have then? No. Oh wait. Okay, so she can't have it yet. So she has 40 LP. Time magic is up here. She can have heavy armor. I'll give you the time magic though. Where's haste? I want haste. I feel like this was a bad idea. Ready? But we'll just see what's around. Okay, there's the crossbows. So when I get the LP, then I'll have that.
Did you see it?
I can't equip that yet. Okay, cool. Neat. Did I just prevent her from being able to do anything? No? I feel like I've misunderstood the license thing. Yeah, I do feel like they are going to add some different things into Dark and Darker for sure. Oh, and thanks for the raid, Ronan Musaku. Sorry that the alerts aren't working. It was supposed to come up in the center of the screen. But yeah, I'm just running around in the Giza Plains, I think? Yeah, we just started. I can't even find the Gambit menu for some reason. But Gambit's just unlocked. I still remember enjoying that about the game. But yeah, good to see you. And welcome in. I'm going to be playing for maybe like... Well, we'll see when the storms roll in. Literal storms, not any sort of Virgil kind of thing. But yeah, getting tons of gold and irreplaceable things. Yeah, I just didn't want to have like a big old stash that just disappears at the end of a play test. So I didn't bother this time around. I believe in a few months it's going to be just like open beta for longer. So maybe I'll focus on it then. Oh, oops. I went to the wrong area. But yeah. Also, sorry to be all hidden in the corner like this. I can't even... I guess that's not a huge problem. You can still see me. But in case you want to know what I look like... hold on. There you go. That's me. Putting my hands behind my back. Oh yeah. I just have to be tucked in the corner because all of these UI elements are getting in the way. I didn't want to be on the right side today because I'm just right over the top of the HP. But then I have to be over here because... Well, otherwise I'm gonna cover up all the text boxes and the names of the characters and everything too. I might actually have to do some sort of little camera box thing. Alright, I've been wandering. I need to start going the right way. Oh, over here. Good. Oh, by the way, this is an older game, so it's a port, so I can do this if I want to. But we'll do that for grinding. Now, my history with Final Fantasy XII is that I think I got up to like this icy area, but that was about it. I don't remember how many areas away that is from here. But I'm pretty sure I had Fran already. Oh wait, I was supposed to talk to this person. Oops. I saw him before, I just walked past him. I will explain the situation. The situation that I definitely know about. But we're out here trying to get a sunstone, so we can teleport ourselves into the castle to steal stuff, I guess. I suppose. And now we have one. Nice. Cool. Okay, we take the Shade Stone and we stand in there. Yeah. So we charge it up with the energy. Got it. Good. Oh. Was that a fall? Hold on, let me make sure that my stream information is up. Lenticular, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I keep having to... Old game, Alt-Tab doesn't really compute sometimes, so it just keeps pausing every single time I click off. Alright. We're gonna go charge crystals now. Not this one though. Look on the horizon. I believe there was one in the center of here. Over there. This way. I at least don't want to do the speed up thing inside of a battle. I feel like that would be a little bit too silly. But again, it's an old game. They understand. And we'll charge it a little. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Are you saving this guy? Huh? Oh, he casted Protect. Nice. Cool. I thought he was just like hitting us or something. I don't really remember there being other NPCs around. That's cool. Are you following us now? Oh no. Okay. I think this is the way to the other part. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's one over there. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they just go nuts and start attacking a lot. It's cool. I don't know what makes them do that. Okay, level 3. But yeah, this is the kind of game with the sort of battle system that makes it really, really easy to grind. So it can be nice. It's down over here. Oh, never mind. Can't go over there. Oh, it has them marked. I'm stupid. Of course. That makes sense. Wait. Alright. Here's one. I suppose I should only need 4. If each of them is 30. Hopefully the energy doesn't go down. One more. And let's make sure not to run into any werewolves, because the last time I got one-shotted. Mercilessly. Hit for all my health. Can I burn those? I guess not. We'll follow the mini-map. Oh, wait a minute. She leveled up, so I think I should get more license points. Oops. I don't know if I messed this up yet, though. It's kind of the problem. Because they added the Zodiac system, and I did not pay attention to the explanation. So I remember gambits, but I do not know what I'm doing otherwise. Let's get over there. Oh, wait. Let's also give myself a heal. Oh, by the way, Ronan, what were you doing for? I don't have the, I'm sorry. Let me do that shadow thing. I forgot about that. Ronan. Osaka. What? Oh. Well, not shout. Out. Oh. Well, it doesn't say. I think I don't have that set up properly. I'll just remember to ask next time. Uh-oh. On enemies. I believe I have more potions. Uh-oh. I'm getting ambushed, I think. Is there anything else you can do? I need to start making you guys learn more attacks. I'll get rid of you first. And then... You guys. You're actually not that armed. Okay. She did 3 in a row. Nice. Okay. And you got it. Nice. Okay. Oh, I went back to here. I know there's an area above that has some as well. But yeah, on the thought of Dark and Darker, I mean, it's one of those games where I know that it gets super competitive because some people just have different goals than others in regards to all that. Oh, you know. You can just be going in trying to get some loot, trying to make it out, and some people aren't just trying to hide near the portals and put you on their Oh man, we got the clip. Look at this guy. Walking into our carefully laid trap. I think probably the funniest one I saw, though, was people, like, calling out for help and then trying to lure one person into a room while their other two teammates attack them from behind. That's just, like, objectively the best use for VoIP. But at the same time, if you're the other person that's happening to, I mean, it's not exactly as funny. Alright, let me pay attention again. Make sure we're going to the right place. This way. Okay. It's up here. There we go. That should be the last one, I think. I think so. Alright, let's take it back to the guy. You now have a sunstone. Let's take a look. Oh no. Do we have to fight the werewolves for no reason now? The werewolves bosses the whole time. I didn't know. Anyway, back to the village. Oh, teleports now, it's nice. Guess we can get back home easily. Alright. I know this is kind of short, but I do believe with the looming threat of potentially losing power and stuff like that, just makes a little bit more sense. We got to 2 hours of in-game time. And I do plan on coming on later with more art. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh. Well, I guess we can't use it that way. Inventory. Loot. Wait, where's the teleport stone? Is that it? Oh, between two gate crystals. Oh. So, would this mean then that I still have to go back that way? Alright. Well, again, I know this is a short one, but I just wanted to get a start on Final Fantasy XII and start layering it in. Certainly weekly, definitely not daily, but I just want it to be one of those kinds of games where we can come back. I don't feel like I remember it being too terribly heavy on the story. Or at least the story being something that I, mainly focused on when it was happening. So I feel like the issue where you have to come in and have the story explained a bunch, it's probably not really going to happen as much, because this is just sort of like a JRPG, People will understand what's happening. I'll be in areas, I'll be trying to fight bosses, I'll be grinding, doing different stuff. I do feel like it's just sort of its own thing, to a degree. But yeah, thanks again for the raids. I know this is short. Can't really stay on too terribly longer, but when I know that things are calmer this evening, I'll get on again for the art portion of the stream. Yeah, I'm going to probably find another bunny to raid, perhaps. Just see who else is on. But yeah, I will definitely be, and if I don't come back today, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Oh, it's still pink. I knew I left one thing. Of course I left one thing. Yeah, that's right. I did a Valentine's Day stream yesterday where I played 10 dates. Well, not yesterday. The day before. So I made everything pink. I don't know. I never did anything for Valentine's Day before, so I thought I might try it out. Let's see. I should raid Arc System Works. But I'm not gonna. Because they're not gonna make Blaze Blue anymore. So what do I care about them? Well, raid EMAPN 80. He's playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I believe he's significantly far into it. But yeah, go over and say hi if you feel like it. See you later. And thank you.